Next on Good Taste, a lush garden courtyard with one heck of a homemade meatloaf, rich chocolate bread pudding, and homemade bourbon.
That's nice. It's smooth.
Then grab a seat. We're going Greek. Gyro, souvlaki, and flaming saganaki.
Opa!
Plus, two brothers who dish up irresistible game day grub. The cheesy pizza fries, oh my.
Good Taste starts right now. Hi everyone, welcome to Good Taste. I'm Tanji Patton. Take one iconic neighborhood spot, sprinkle in farm fresh ingredients, great cocktails, and one of the most charming patios in the Hill Country, and you've got Palmer's Restaurant.
Tucked away beyond this garden gate is one of the best kept secrets in the Hill Country. A charming scratch kitchen called Palmer's Restaurant, with one of the prettiest patios we've ever seen.
It's this little place on the corner, and you wouldn't think it was here.
A lot of folks here in the hill, coming into the Hill Country, have no idea something is, like this is around. They come in and they're just blown away.
It's a hidden secret, but now the secret's out.
It's always something that's very gourmet, you know, and unusual for San Marcos. So it's a gem.
It's a gem, all right, with one heck of a menu featuring souped up Southern cooking, like this delicious chocolate bread pudding, along with a bevy of beautiful burgers and Southwest-inspired plates, like this hand-roasted smoky chicken chili relleno, or this juicy center-cut pork chop, drizzled with Honey Habanero Glaze.
The food's just really good, and so are the drink specials.
Everything here is homemade, including the cocktails. This frosty hibtini features a frozen ball of hibiscus tea floating in a Mexican martini.
That's good.
Here's another secret. Palmer's serves a unique selection of bourbon and even makes their own.
That's nice. It's smooth.
Yeah, very smooth.
You know, we've been coming here for a long time, and it's just like coming home.
Palmer's feels like home because it's actually built inside a home from the 1920s. A crackling fire brings a warm glow to the bar, where a long row of floor-to-ceiling windows overlook the enchanting courtyard.
We bump into close friends here and come down here and enjoy the courtyard.
So you've been in the restaurant business a long time. What was it about this place that kind of bells started going off when you saw it?
When we found out this was for sale, we were able to take it on, and it's just everything said yes about it.
Wife Kristen said yes too, leaving the corporate world behind.
What's the secret of working together when you're married?
Working separately. I work.
Yes.
I do the books and bookkeeping, payroll, and run the guest house, and he runs the kitchen and the front of the house, and it just works.
Kristen's pet project was transforming the old gatehouse into a charming guest house.
How did you come up with the menu?
We love to travel, and we love to travel based on good food, and so we pick some of our favorite foods and bring them back here and share them with the community.
All those flavors converge in the cuisine, like this moist and delicious meatloaf wrapped in bacon. The LBJ platter is a mix of locally sourced jalapeno cheese sausage, bacon-wrapped Gulf shrimp, and tender beef medallions. With that gorgeous courtyard out back, you better believe brunch is a big deal at Palmer's. With fluffy French toast, crunchy chilaquiles, and pulled pork eggs Benedict.
What I really love about Palmer's is all of the fresh seafood that Monty comes up with.
Today's fresh catch, a Parmesan-encrusted drum with shrimp in a lemon cream sauce.
And this is going to be a nice Gulf caught red drum, and we're going to be dropping this in a little bit of a seasoned flour. And then you want to put this in an egg wash I do drop a few tablespoons of Tabasco or a good Louisiana hot sauce.
Monty coats the fish with the Parmesan cheese and panko breadcrumb mixture and sears it on the skillet with the skin side up. Next come the Gulf shrimp.
A little bit of salt and pepper and garlic blend. I pretty much put garlic in everything we can.
I like that.
Yeah.
The sauce is made with grilled lemons, cream, herbs, Parmesan, and a jack cheese blend.
We are gonna get really exciting now. A little bit of
right.
reposado tequila.
Beautiful. Look at that.
The tequila braised asparagus pairs perfectly with the crunchy Parmesan-coated drum, doused in the rich lemon cream sauce.
Now for the fun part.
Cheers.
Cheers.
See how that Parmesan,
Oh,
that
yeah.
toasted Parmesan?
Oh,
now
that
for the
is
shrimp.
good. It's begging for a good glass of white wine.
Let's bring the tequila back.
Cheers to that.
Cheers to the fabulous food, delightful drinks, and phenomenal people, all at Palmer's.
We love it here. The Courtyard, the people, it's all very special.
All right, time to make something delicious in your kitchen. We're at the Goya Kitchens with the executive chef, Fernando Deza, and making a delicious dessert, right?
Yeah, we're doing a milk caramel rice pudding that is amazing.
Now, we call it caramel, but it has the caramels called different things in different countries, right?
Right, we call it caramelo, we call it dulce leche in Argentina, we call it manjar blanco in Peru, we call it arequipe in Colombia, but at the end, it's a caramel.
All good.
All good.
Okay, show us what we do.
So now, to start, we're gonna pre-cook the rice. We get 2 cups of water, 1 cup of rice, canilla rice. We're gonna boil, and then we have it ready, right?
Okay.
Then we're gonna make the sauce. We're gonna add some milk to the pan.
Just whole milk?
Yeah, whole milk. Then after that, we're gonna use Goya condensed milk.
Oh, yum.
We're gonna add some salt, Goya salt. Then after that, some cinnamon sticks
Oh, nice.
and some Goya dulce leche.
Okay, this is the funnest find ever.
Yeah,
It's
so-
all done for you.
So you get the cajeta, the arequipe, the dulce leche, the caramel.
Oh my gosh,
Well, depending where we
yes.
are, we call it different names. So now we get the rice and we add the caramel sauce. So now we're gonna cook it for 3 to 4 minutes so you get nice consistency.
Right.
And we have already one made here. There you go.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God, that's the way to do it.
Beautiful. Yum.
So good. So not your traditional rice pudding. The caramel, the cinnamon just have so much flavor to it.
I love it. That's amazing. Goodtaste.tv, we've got the recipe. That's a winner.
Enjoy it.
That Goya cajete, amazing. To find out more about San Antonio restaurants, check out our friends at visitsanantonio.com. Coming up,
Game day grub like you've never seen before.
I've never seen Philly cheesesteak egg rolls.
They're delicious.
But next, this spicy cheese will set your taste buds on fire at a Greek taverna by the sea. But wait till you taste the ouzo.
If you like licorice, you're gonna love this. There's a place for you at our table always. Come right back.
Cisco, at the heart of food and service.
Welcome back, everyone, and welcome to Kemah, a charming seaside village, complete with its own boardwalk and one rockin' roller coaster. There's also some good food to be had here, too. We found a unique, charming little spot that combines Greek food with good old-fashioned Southern cooking.
Fire up your taste buds. We're going Greek.
Opa!
3,000 years of tradition, all on a plate at Bakkhus Taverna.
All the food here is delicious.
Succulent souvlaki, mixed grills with gyro slices, Greek salads topped with tangy hunks of feta cheese, come courtesy of the Koulimandris family, who put their hearts and souls into the food, and it shows.
Oh, I love Bacchus. I love the outdoor. I love the atmosphere. The food is always good.
It all began decades ago when a merchant marine from Greece met a Southern belle from Mississippi.
He was on the ships, and he happened to meet my mom. I think they married 40-something years. So.
Do you still have family back in Greece?
I do. A lot of cousins over there.
Demetrios is one of Nick and Beth's 4 sons.
Why did you come up with an idea to do a Greek restaurant?
It just kind of happened. You know, Greek cooking is very simple, very clean. You know, a lot of fresh vegetables, not over complex. We just wanted to bring our own kind of cooking down here.
Just steps from the water, Bacchus is now an institution in the scenic seaside town of Kemah.
I love it. It's Kemah. You know, you can sit outside, golf cart here, it's great.
It was Dimitri's idea to bring his family's traditional flavors to Kemah. So what was your first job in the restaurant industry?
I was actually a busboy. I started on the very bottom, and I kind of moved up. I moved up through the ranks.
Who motivated you in the restaurant business?
People would tell you that you can't do something, and you end up wanting to do it. I was just driven to do it. It was my destiny to do it.
His Greek heritage comes through in every bite at Bacchus.
Very good.
But still, his southern roots shine. His mom's decadent bread pudding, drizzled with whiskey sauce and topped with vanilla ice cream, is a dessert fit for the gods.
It tastes like heaven. It's amazing.
Another fan favorite is the fire feta, a spicy mix of Greek feta, serrano peppers, tomato, and spices. That's good.
We have a lot of guests that come back just for this dish alone.
That's the perfect amount of spice, kind of livens you up a little bit.
It's spicy and just cheesy. It's the best. Best.
The Trojan poppers will liven you up too. These jalapenos are stuffed to the brim with that fire feta and juicy gyro meat.
Unique
That's really
taste,
good.
yeah.
Wash it all down with a Greek wine, or ever popular and super strong, ouzo. Oh, wow.
Yeah, you want to get that
If you
smell.
like licorice, you're gonna love this. But the real showstopper at Bacchus is the saganaki, a fried cheese appetizer with a fiery, Instagram-worthy finale.
The cheese is called Cape à la Gravière.
Say that again?
Cape à la Gravière. It's a mouthful.
It's a mouthful. It's
It
all
is.
Greek to me.
It's Greek to me too.
The cheese is sliced 3/4 of an inch thick, dipped in water, coated with flour, then it hits the heat. Yeah, I'm curious to see how this cheese cooks.
See, it's starting to melt, starting to come off the sides a little bit. You have a nice sear on the other side.
Ooh, it smells fantastic.
Very popular, lunch and dinner. Some people have it as a meal, some people have it as an appetizer.
The cheese comes out bubbling hot. You can top it with shrimp, gyro meat, fajita, or chicken. And now, wow, it's like Greek fajitas, sizzling. Wow, that is awesome. That is beautiful. A squeeze of lemon adds a touch of citrus. And then, dig in. Oh my goodness, who wouldn't love that? Look at that. Wow. Oh, that's phenomenal. You're gonna taste this family's Greek pride in every single bite at Bacchus.
Everybody knows everybody a lot of time down here. You know, it's like a family.
It's just rewarding. I like to see people leave happy. I like people to like my food. You know, I want them to talk about it.
It's welcoming, it's warm, you know, it's light. Why wouldn't you want to be here?
My wonderful wine finds are coming up. But next, trash can nachos. This is one tasty Texas avalanche that's worth getting buried under. Stress!
Can't you do it?
No!
Oh, so close.
Good Taste will be right back. Good Taste with Tanji is brought to you in part by H-E-B. Get your game face on.
Oh, you got different games on every screen. You got everything you want here.
We're posting up in one of the hottest sports bars in Big D.
We got Mavericks, we got Stars, we got Cowboys.
With 48 beers and 22 screens. Scruffy Duffies is every sports fan's dream.
It's got a good amount of TVs. Obviously, it's packed for the Cowboys games, so we love that.
Zeke and Dak have come in.
Yeah, we've seen a lot of Cowboy players here.
Yep, you heard that right. Zeke and Dak, as in the Dallas Cowboys star quarterback Dak Prescott and running back Ezekiel Elliott. Is it like did a hush fall over the room?
Absolutely.
Yeah. But big stars and ringside seats aren't the only things that real fans in.
We get the sampler platter pretty much every week.
They got a great fry selection.
Pizzas here are 1 in a million.
Scruffy Duffies scores a touchdown with deliciously over-the-top bar bites.
It's kind of a gourmet gastropub, a recipe that works for brothers Brian Harder and Jerry Elliott.
They're not your everyday bar food items. I mean, we're standing here looking at what, pizza fries?
Delicious pizza fries.
You love pizza, you love fries, you can't go wrong.
Right?
They make it a little pizza on top of fries. You get pepperoni, a little mozzarella, and some cheese on there. It's like having a little mini pizza, but with fries.
You can't go wrong with the Philly cheesesteak egg rolls either.
I've never seen Philly cheesesteak egg rolls. That's kind of a fun thing.
They're delicious, for sure. One of my favorites on the menu.
Brian and Jerry are the quarterbacks of Harder Concepts, with 5 different pubs in North Dallas. But they didn't start out in the bar business.
You were a rock star.
I played in a band. I started playing guitar when I was about 15 years old, and just loved that. And loved being in bands and loved writing music.
He loved it so much, he went to Los Angeles to chase his dream of making it big.
It kind of just didn't happen, you know, and I kind of started getting a little older, and I thought, you know, maybe I'll go back to Dallas and see, you know, and go home and be with my family.
Back at home, he started bartending and fell in love with it.
Jerry was in college at Mississippi State, and he had kind of the same time he finished college, we were back together in Dallas saying, what do we do? So we decided to open a bar.
They didn't go it alone though. Mom Donna is the unofficial team captain.
We couldn't do it without Mom. It wouldn't be fun, it wouldn't be the same. So Mom's the glue that keeps it together.
She also plays referee.
We argue, but at the end we always work it out. And Mom keeps it all together, and she's the hardest worker we have.
Does she ever settle the disputes?
Yes.
If there are any?
No matter how old we get, it's still like, Mom, can you know, and she always fixes the problem.
And then she's like, the other line, it's me. Hold on a second.
The bar business keeps these brothers busy, but Brian still rocks it every chance he gets.
Now I play in an 80s band called Awesome Sauce, and we just play the old classic stuff, and we get to play at some of our bars, and we have a great time with it.
Their chef, Patrick, is a rocker too.
I've played for over 20 years. I've had some success, probably the highlight being opening for Styx in front of 26,000 people.
Whoa!
So that was pretty cool.
Oh, wow.
The MVP at Scruffy Duffies is undoubtedly the trash can nachos.
Also known as a Texas Avalanche, and it's one of our signature dishes here.
It's a mouth-watering mashup of grilled chicken, queso, smoked Irish cheddar, Roma tomatoes, and a whole lot of heat.
We're gonna add in enough jalapenos to roundhouse kick you in the face.
All of them?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, I like the way you roll.
It all piles into a makeshift trash can.
And we call this a trash can, so even if it doesn't look all the best.
It tastes good.
Right?
Okay, so now for the pièce de résistance.
Exactly. This is what everybody keeps coming back for. This is why it makes it so signature. Can't you do it? Can't you do it?
No!
Oh, so close.
This is one Texas Avalanche you're gonna fall in love with.
Delicious. You like that smoked cheddar in there?
I love it.
There's a lot to like here at Scruffy Duffies.
Nacho avalanche.
But once you step inside, you better be rooting for the Cowboys.
This is a Cowboys town, right? Everyone lives and dies by the Cowboys, so.
Time for my wine finds. This week, 3 West Coast wines to wet your whistle. First up, a really good wine from some fantastic Cabernet vineyards in Sonoma and from a very well-known and respected wine producer. This wine is called Bellicosa, and its producer is from the family who created the famous B.R. Cohn winery, which they sold a few years back. This Cabernet tastes of luscious plums and raspberries and finishes with a hint of vanilla from its aging in the oak barrels. The Bellicosa Cabernet is $22.94 a bottle. Next, a delicious Chardonnay from a longtime favorite winery. This is the Artesian Chardonnay, and it's made by the folks at Gloria Ferrer in Sonoma. Classic Chardonnay flavors of pears and green apple, with some fun tropical notes as well. The Artesian Chardonnay is $15.98 a bottle. Last but not least, the Underwood Pinot Gris from Oregon. Pinot Gris and Pinot Grigio are the same grape, but they taste slightly different depending on what region they're grown in. Pinot Grigios are wonderful salad wines, good porch wines, just a bright, fun wine. Underwood is consistently a good producer. The price of the Underwood Pinot Gris is $12.98 a bottle. As always, I found all my wines right here at HEB. How about a relaxing weekend away? Details coming up. Want to get away? Your chance is right here.
Here are the details you've been waiting for. Click on goodtaste.tv and sign up right now for your chance to win an incredible 2-night stay at the Houstonian Hotel with refreshing spa treatments at the award-winning Trellis Spa. Also, dinner for 2 at the Houstonian's stunning new restaurant, Tribute.
We love to hear from you. Follow us on Facebook at Good Taste with Tanji, or on Twitter at Tanji Patton. At Instagram, it's Good Taste TV. And to get any of the recipes that you saw on this week's show, they're all right here. Sign up for our newsletter at goodtaste.tv. That's all our time for this week. We'll save you a seat for next week. Cheers to good taste. Oh yeah.
GBD, golden brown and delicious.
Oh, I like that.
Just like your hue.
Ah, GBD. Who knew? Now what's the cheer again?
Llamas.
Llamas?
Llamas.
Llamas. Llamas. Llamas?
Yeah.
Close enough. Okay to play with your little toy?
Yes. See how hot this pan is.
142. 95. Your temperature's gone up.
He's on the line.
97.7. You do run hot, Eric.
That's a lot of things.
88.4. I'm coming over there.